Well, howdy, we're back here again. What y'all did not know, I've done been here several hours and had the video about done for today. And I went to eat lunch and came back, and somehow it was gone. And where I go to eat lunch is this little restaurant right there. The seating is delightful. It's a stump. The view is exquisite. It's mountainous and beautiful. But when I come back, the video was gone. So let me catch y'all up to what I did get done this morning. Like I said, I've been here several hours now, and I don't know what happened. Maybe Bigfoot come up and didn't like it or something. When we left off, I still couldn't get these back wheels. Let me turn y'all around. Loose. They were stuck, mighty stuck. And I sprayed them down with PB Blaster, and when I come back, they were still mighty stuck when I got here this morning. I fooled with the it still has a transmission in it, but no engine. I fooled with that, fooled with the gear shift, thinking maybe it's in gear or something, but to me, since the engine's out of it, I don't think that would stop these wheels from rolling. It will not move under no circumstance, shape, or form, even now. I have the entire rear end of the truck up off the ground. And what I have finally done, and it took some beating to get it off just before I went to lunch. I fooled with this thing. I took this nut off, the wheel bearing, and I'm going to start hammering, see if I can't just get this whole thing to come off. This little hole right here, I watched videos on it, and there should be a brake adjuster in there, and I was hoping I could take and just adjust them brakes off, or at least get them to brake or something. But I looked in there with my flashlight, and I see nothing but the backside of a brake pad. So that's where we're at 2 hours later. Honestly, that's about all I've done today. Just beat and pound and try this and try that. I crawled under there, checked the transmission, see if maybe it was in gear or out of gear. I can't tell, honestly. I don't know. But this is about the last day I can come here to work on this for at least a couple of weeks, probably, if I don't get it rolling today, at least rolling. We got, with the holidays and stuff coming up, you have to be sociable. We got things to do with family and friends and such as that, which one needs to do, I guess. But I don't know why this went off, but basically this is the same video that the other one would have been. I have soaked that. I've tried a new penetrating oil, this CRC freeze off. Now, I have used CRC products. I do all the time when I'm redoing a vintage radio, record player, or something like that. I use their metal electrical contact cleaner, and I really like it. I'm not getting paid by them. I just like their product, and I thought I'll try their penetrating oil product, see how that does. And so far, nothing's moving. But I think I'm going to crawl back under there one more time. See if I can find if that's a linkage or something. Maybe it's in gear. Like I said, I don't know if that'd have anything to do with it or not, since there's the engine. I don't know, VWs may be different. And I do have a big concrete block behind the wheel, so it's not going to roll on me. But that's where I'm at, and I did lose, I don't know, nearly 20 minutes so far, but we'll just start over. Let me get under there again and check again, make sure I didn't miss something. And then the only other thing, start trying to try to beat this wheel off. It's got to come off some way. This has to roll. Let me get under there and I'll be back. And by the way, to the thrill seeker, the adrenaline junkie out there that might see this, I highly recommend you go find you an old vehicle out in the woods, way out in the woods, crawl under it, where you have a stub poking your left kidney and a rock or something about 2 inches down from your shoulder blade, and just lay there staring at something that you don't know what you're looking at. Now I know Volkswagen has got gears, and I know they got linkages, but I don't see it. So let me get back out of here, and our last option for today is try to get these wheels and hubs off. Now, I don't believe in witches, boogers, and haints and that sort of thing, but y'all just saw me, I believe, last week put this tire on here. And I have broke 2 sockets trying to get these 2 lugs out. And I've beat on that as much as I dared. I don't want to smash that up where I can't get the bolt back on it. But them has been in there, back in there about a week, and I've took them in and out 2 or 3 times, and I've just broke 2 sockets trying to get them lug nuts off. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe she don't want to. Maybe she likes it in the woods. I don't know. This is the beatingest thing I ever seen. And this cotter pin, before I lost the other video, it took me nearly 30 minutes to get that out of there. Beating on it with hammers and everything else. I don't know if it's stainless steel or what. It looks rusty to me. I don't know. I like never got that out. I don't know who Mr. Cotter is, but he made one heck of a key right there. But that, I don't get that. I think I've got one more socket that'll fit these. I hope. If I don't, it's going to be a mighty short and mighty boring video. But I just wanted to show y'all that. That's how them ain't been sitting on there. I've had this tire off a couple of times now. In the past, I'll say couple of weeks. And them lugs will not budge. Well, let me see if I can budge them some more. Try it anyway. I'm gonna let y'all watch this. I've got y'all propped up with my wheelbarrow. I've never seen nothing like this. Maybe some folks might like to see violence. I don't know. Be a lot of grunting and moaning and groaning, but finally, that either broke or come loose. At this point, I'll take either one. Good grief, I don't understand that. Okay. That appears to be loose. Let's see if this other one. This is my last socket I got here with me that'll fit this. If I break that. Alright, see what this one does. Yeah. Yeah. It ain't moving. Well, I don't think I broke it, but let me pause y'all and fight with this thing some more. I just wanted y'all to see that I just wasn't making up stories and telling westerns. I don't get that. It ain't like they've been on there 50 years. I've had that off 2 or 3 times. Let me see if I can get the other one off. Did you know that you kind of have to have the wheel tire on the ground on a Volkswagen? I was getting ready just to go torment the other side until I give up and went home. My daddy, grandpa, he's a World War II vet. He used to say, if at first you don't succeed, quit. Don't make an idiot out of yourself. But I was getting ready, and when I let the jack down a little, I actually seen the wheel move just a little. And I have not tugged on this or strained or nothing else. But y'all look. Did y'all know that? I didn't. Look, I had hair when I come here. That's how hard I worked. It all fell out. Learn something every day. I sure could have saved a lot of grunting and moaning and groaning, couldn't I? Okay, here we go. One thing ain't got nothing to do with a little truck, but I do want to talk to y'all very briefly about health and nutrition. And when you're out doing like what I'm doing now out in the woods, you ain't close to nothing or nobody. And it's just you want to be sure to eat healthy and be conscious, health conscious of what you eat, your intake, your salt levels and things like that. Don't pay no attention to that. But I want to show y'all that I do eat healthy. I'm health conscious. I'm aware of what I eat when I'm out here. I had to stop and get gas on the way here this morning, which was a long time ago now. And just to show y'all that I do pay attention to that stuff. Pump my gas, and as I was coming into the fuel station to pay for my gas, as I walked through the door, I became conscious of a Payday candy bar. It has nuts, honey, all kind of good stuff in it, good healthy stuff. So I was health conscious, and as I approached the counter to pay, I became aware of some sour cream and onion Funyuns. So there is being conscious and aware. And always, always remember hydration. And out of all the sports drinks, energy drinks, there's some good ones out there. I was conscious of hydration, and as I come out the back door this morning to come over here, I became conscious there was a bottle of great value water sitting on the table. So I grabbed that. So a healthy lunch, to say the least. We got sugars, salts, 4 grams of protein, 70 grams of sodium. That's good for your blood pressure. It'll keep it up, not let it drop too low. Total carbs. I wonder if that's a 2-barrel or a 4-barrel carb. I don't know. Anyway, that's lunch. And if I don't get more than what I'm getting done, it might be supper out here too. Y'all go get you a sandwich or something yourself. That fella sitting over on the couch in, what is that, Bermuda shorts? Or you can go get you a sandwich. We'll be back. I don't get it, guys and gals. I've been whacking on that thing for 5 or 10 minutes with a big boy here. Still nothing. I'll get back with you. I'm going to reposition y'all behind my other camera stand, which is a concrete block I found out here, stuffed full of pine needles. I don't know. Y'all cross your fingers, say a prayer, whatever you're prone to do. I think we might possibly have some movement on getting this hub off of here. Either that or I'm hallucinating. Don't know which. It is definitely moving. And again, y'all forgive my cameramanship. Ain't nothing fancy. It's me and a cell phone. That's it. I don't have no remote controls or trick shots to pause and start and all that stuff. This might get loud, but y'all watch this, see if it ain't moving some. Watch that crack right here. That, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, and all my beloved, that's moving. And shoot, even the folks I don't like, it's still moving. Alright, let me pause y'all, and let me work seriously at this. Hey, did I call this a rotten rusty pile of junk a while ago? If I did, y'all disregard that. It's a beautiful treasure out in the middle of the woods. Well worth all the effort. And I got rust in my ear. And I got something in my eyeball, don't know what it is. No, if I did say that, y'all know it's a beautiful treasure classic out in a beautiful setting in a northwest Georgia wood. Just want to clear that up. Well, you may not believe it. I don't. But y'all looky here. I'm thinking it's in gear, because I can hear sound like something in the transmission. But this hub is all but off. And I reckon it was the brake pads holding it. I don't know what VW brake pads look like, but them actually don't look wore out. Let me pause y'all and see if I can get this hub off. I don't know if I'll have time, if the other one fights me like this one did, to get the other one off today or not. The evening, it's already getting evening, so let me see what I can do. And this video is getting pretty long as well. There it is, finally. It's off. Finally. And I don't know if this is supposed to have bearings in the hub. It just looks like a spline to me. There wasn't no bearings fell out of it when it finally did come off. But of course we got a lot of dirt wasting this. And that, if you've never seen one, thankfully it's cold enough. That is a black widow spider nest. Those are as poisonous as a rattlesnake. They're always in secluded places like this, anywhere they can get. Their nests are somewhat chaotic. They're not, just looks like a big jumbled up mess. That is a black widow nest. And if she's still in there, she's tough as all get out, because it got down to 16 night before last. Alright, I'm going to get these brake pads off of here. Put the hub back on it. And I don't know if I'll get to work on the other side or not. It's getting pretty late. Okay. I didn't really want to tear all this apart, because I want to, when I do, if we get that ever far with getting brakes on it, I want to see how it comes apart so I can get it back together eventually. But what I found, this appears to be an adjuster, and if you'll watch it, brake shoe, it's going in. I don't know if you can see that or not. But what I'm going to do is run these all the way in. Now, you know, you get banged up doing stuff like this. And put the hub back on it. And hopefully, beyond hope, that will let it roll. I'm pretty sure it's just these pads were stuck. Alright, I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to do the same to this one. Get the hub back on, and if it will roll, then I'll let y'all know. Okay, back to the van. I drove a little van this time. I don't have no kind of sandpaper or nothing like that, and I've been cleaning on the inside of the hub, and it's pretty rusty, but I've soaked everything down. I'm gonna run back here to the van and see if I got anything, a cloth, paper towel, anything, I can kind of wipe that out. Because I sure would hate to come back and that be stuck again. I don't think it will. When I was able to take some pressure off of them brake pads, I just adjusted them all the way loose. I think it'll be alright. But y'all bear with me, and like I said, this video might get kind of long, but I'm not sure when I'll get to come back, and I want to cover as much as I can. Something just tried to do a burnout over here. Right now, I don't know if y'all can see that. There's a buck deer marking his territory. He slung some pine needles up, whatever it was. Okay, it's almost on, and we're still rolling. I'm pretty sure it's in gear, but that's fine. I don't want to keep beating on this with that big hammer. It ain't wanting to go on at all. My idea is, whether it's a good one or a bad one, I've got enough threads through for this bolt. I'm going to try just to run it up with a bolt now. Because if I busted that thing, as hard a time as I had finding a wheel, I can imagine trying to find one of them. I'm probably going to cut this video after I get this up and the tire on. If I do work on the other side, it'll just be more of the same. Hammering and beating and staring and hammering. But let me pause this, and if I get this snugged up and this one's still rolling, then we'll call the video. It's getting close to 30 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, everybody, we're back. I just want to show y'all, this is a back on. I did not use this lug to snug this hub up because I didn't want to keep beating on it with that big sledgehammer. Afraid I'd break something. I did not run it all the way. It's on there tight enough. The fastest this truck's going to be going out of here is 1/10 of a mile an hour or something, and we'll watch it. I have got to find some more lugs. But we'll get there. And big success today. It is rolling. So we got 3 out of the 4 rolling. I'm going to snug these 2 on down. And I'm going to cut the video now. It's going to take a couple hours to load this when I do get ready to load it up. And I'm fixing to hop over to the other side now. And I don't have a lot of hope I can get that one off and rolling today. It's getting real late here today. I've been here, I don't even know how many hours. But if I do get it rolling the other side, oh, my knees and stuff, back's getting mighty rough too. If I do get the other side rolling and stuff, the next video will be us hauling her out, getting her out of here. And my plan is, my brother, when it's convenient for him, if we can just get it through all these woods and just to the edge of the landowner's property, that'll be a huge win. And then I'll just have to wait till I can get a rollback to come. I wouldn't attempt to haul it on a trailer or nothing with no brakes, no nothing. Rollback, they can fasten it down where it won't move at all. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching, and stay tuned. Shoot, we're just getting started. I know it takes me a while and stuff, but like I said, I'm just a one-man band with what tools I got. But I appreciate every last one of you. And I appreciate all the comments. If I don't answer you back or reply back, it's not personal. I'm always busy running, doing something. But I try as hard as I can to reply back, or at least acknowledge, give you a thumbs up or something that I did see the comment. But if a little channel continues to grow and build, and who knows, maybe one day it might be that we can do this to earn a living, but for now that's not possible. We just got to start somewhere. But anyway, I appreciate y'all, and if I don't see y'all before Christmas, which you should, I'm planning on doing one either on the blue truck or the red truck, my old Fords, between now and Christmas. I've got to reassess that blue truck. Well, I hadn't worked on it in a while. But y'all have a Merry Christmas, good holidays, enjoy time with your families, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.